Doggy. Can you give me the area? And if you're jumping around like an idiot, we'll go bring him in. Okay. Yeah, go for it. I don't really mind. Yeah. Let's make this women in league round.
Hello and welcome, and thanks for joining us as we bring you tonight's match between Morocco and Lamberti. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one. Andrew Voss with you, and alongside me is Eddie Hemmings. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match.
Fantastic conditions for night football. Not a lot of dew on the surface, so both teams will end up playing on a relatively dry track here. I expect to see some open football tonight. Both teams love to attack the fringes and test defenders out wide. It's going to be a ripper of a game.
So Eddie has given the thumbs up for the playing surface and the conditions. Yep, this is going to be a ripper. No question, Eddie. You are right there.
Yes, welcome to Rugby League, welcome to Good Friday, welcome to Marathon Stadium, welcome to the Corona Cup. Who'll ever forget the classic encounter between these two teams?
The crowd's up, we're underway.
Just a few short weeks ago. A few tweaks to the lineups, but we'll see who's going to get out there on top tonight.
Up on the 20-metre line. Thurston. Hill, 2 hands away. Holding up a short pass. Red front on in a two-man team.
Really muscling up here by the luggage handlers. Not much go forward. Big Bills from the Mac attackers, and they may want to kick about a kicker on the fourth. Thurston, no. They're going wide. Sherry Evans pulled on the last. He's their right-hand side kicking option.
Jennings.
It's going to be left to Max Jennings to put one downfield. And all things considered, that's actually a pretty damn good kick.
Explodes through the tackle.
Oh, Ryan Hall in for Val Holmes.
Tough stuff.
Bit speculative by Coach Logie, but he obviously knows what he's doing. Looking for a big game out of the England international. Sydney Rooster and Wyong tonight.
Delivering the short ball. Batters his way
Oh,
through that
Inglis. He's just about player round one, and looks like he's, earning his status here as the first ever pick for the Lucky Canders. Oh, there's a bit of room out wide here. Radra. And he's got the offload back inside.
Great offload.
Good signs here early on for the Lucky Canders, making inroads down the field.
He got some pace. He's held there. Just one to go in the set.
In range for an attacking kick here. Inglis to dummy half. Two-line connection and Milford. Got the promotion off the bench. The other one of Gus's early changes. That's where you want to be having tackle one if you're the Luggage Handers. Fantastic stuff.
Over the 20-metre line he goes.
He's held there. Held two.
Thurston.
Well, Thurston takes the line on there. He's accosted quite handily there by those big defenders. Oh, short side play. Gags. Oh.
Gagai.
He's the hero here against the Cassowaries. Scoring that runaway try late. Thurston on the fourth inside the 40s. Found turf. Turn him around, but needs to make that first up tackle on Inglis.
Surges forward in the tackle.
Getting those yards after contact there.
Driving forwards. That is strong.
Undersized in the second row there, but he certainly had a decent outing, especially against the Cassowaries last time around.
Roberts. Inglis.
Lovely outside inside. They want to be giving Inglis as much ball as they can.
Milford.
Another early kick. Good option, no wings back. I think Milford could kick half that good in real life.
Nice step.
Held. One. Release.
We've seen both teams settle into the arm wrestle here. Oh, jammers away. The big angry man. Right on the street as the coach Macca had him watching videos of previous Good Friday encounters just to really get him worked up into a lather prior to kickoff. And we're hoping to see plenty more angry runs like that from him throughout the evening. Ooh, he's nose through there. This has probably been the best set of six of the game so far for the Mac attackers. Oh, Cherry Evans is away. Logie's throw is flying halfway across the living room. Fifth and last chance for an attacking kick. Thurston. Oh, he's placed that marvellously.
Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball.
And Inglis is crunched by Big Nels. And we've got our first repeat set of the game, and really our first good ball opportunity for one of our teams here. Let's see what the Mac attackers can do with it. They are currently third on the table on for and against.
Oh, Eddie.
So scoring points has been relatively problematic for them.
Let him go. One. Release.
Frizzell shows us his pace now.
Frizzell
driving
needs to be
forward.
halfway through there.
Graham. He finds the accelerator.
He's held there. Three. Back with me.
Cherry Evans.
Cherry Evans taking the line
A
on.
bit wobbly. Frizzell.
Thought Hodgson could have ran then. Both the markers were offside. Fifth and last again. What have they got? A bag of
Lays it
tricks.
off. Thurston. I reckon that's play on.
Not good.
Well, they had a prime opportunity to score there.
And
But
here we
they've
go
let
again.
the defence off the hook with that mistake. Tackle one completed. Wrapped up on
Tackle
the 10.
there. Jammer on the elusive Sean Johnson.
Burgess.
I feel like that was a wasted set there from the Mac attackers.
He's held there. Held. Three.
Gillette surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle on tackle 4. Johnson. Youch.
Again, working Sam Burgess, trying to get him back through that gap in the middle of the rock. Shut down by the two bookends there.
Johnson. There's the punt.
And they'll kick clear on the last.
Slater gathers it. Bang! With a step. Good burst
Slater's
this
away.
one.
He's got the fullback. Oh, that's the referee.
Can he make it?
No one's going to catch him.
That try
See
sends the
you,
home crowd
Slater.
crazy. Slater
The
found
world's
some open
shittest
space,
human underneath the
and there
sticks.
was no stopping him, and that takes his career total to
Well, they
a
couldn't
try.
get anything done with the
As
ball in
later
hand
Presley
there,
sings,
but they kept the
home
pressure
is
on.
where the heart is.
And then look at this. Yeah, I thought that was the fullback. Turns out it was the referee. Beats one and in he goes.
This kick is as straightforward as they
Mac
come.
attackers out to an early lead after getting on top of the arm wrestle and forcing that repeat set and building pressure through defence.
Lands it from right
Could
in
have
front.
thrown it
Morocco
over.
leads
6-0 after 15 minutes here on Good Friday.
Kicks long. Slater with a good catch.
Big nose. Oh,
Sofa Solomona.
that's what you want after points. Now the Mac attackers will be looking to get to their kick here.
He's got momentum.
He's held there. 2 on the keep going.
Thurston bamboozles the
Oh,
defence. with a
Slater's
step.
on the burst again. Taking him over the halfway line.
Looking to send his man through a hole. Driven
Gagged.
back
Whoa.
in the tackle.
They met him in that one.
Maintaining their advantage in
And
attack.
that's really what the luggage handers needed. A big hit like that and a slow
Yeah,
play
it's
the ball to
east.
quell this momentum. Cherry Evans caught on the last again. Who's going to be the kicking option here for the Mac attack? Thurston.
Launches
Way
a
back
kick.
deep in the pocket, and that's poor.
Shrugs off the defence.
Yes, they got to their kick, but look at where the tackle ones are going to be. Radra
He's held there.
really beginning the counter
Richmond
attack
got
here
over the 40.
for the luggage handers.
Move it.
He placed a heavy
Ooh.
kick, not the time or the
Lauren
place.
Peachy
That's a
there, he's
ridiculous
elusive.
penalty.
He used his
Lack of
speed.
discipline there.
Got his nose
Fine
through,
touch.
and then the infringement came trying to hold him down and play the ball. So a very good chance for a reply here. All the luggage handlers all came on the back of that horrible kick. And Raja really getting his nose through the line and put him on the front foot nice and early. So here we go.
Release.
Good chance to level up the scores here.
Clear the tarmac, he's coming through.
Held. That's your second.
Johnson.
He's held there. 3.
Clemmer. Great step.
Oh, the step. Paul.
Held.
Oh, it was almost a stroke of genius from Coach Logie there.
Up a short pass.
Oh, what a
Ball
hit.
security. Frizzell surges forward in the tackle. Tackle one.
Who was that made that hit? This jammer full of hot cross buns again.
Tamalolo.
Mushka.
Wow. He's
Oh,
through the
Tamalolo's
line.
in the
Here's
clear.
support.
Oh, big meters gained in the offload.
Held.
Well,
That's your second.
1 minute Ryan Hall is just millimetres from the line. Next
Evades
it's
that
tackle 2 and
Out
Gaggai's in the
open
clear.
space.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Thurston.
I thought he could have run himself there. Big Patrick's on.
Get
Pile
back.
drive
Look
attack.
at me.
Janet's having a rest.
Shaky. Fires out a pass.
Big puppy with
A
your
volley.
hands.
The crowd
Oates
go
is
up.
in.
He's grounded it. It's a try.
Ball and
A
Oates.
try on home soil. Morocco are in again. for
Oh,
their
what a
second.
combination.
He now has
The
46.
Queenslanders, Gagai and Hall out there on the left-hand side.
Home is where the heart is.
Oh, this angle will show it perfectly. Gagai just puts him onto it, and a big step. You're not going to stop the world's tallest human from that close to the line.
And an opportunity
He's
on
this
the
generation's
back of that to
Paul
add
Hoff.
another 2.
Now Thurston's looking to put the Mac attackers 12 points clear here at Marathon Stadium. Strikes it,
He's got a bit of
likes
talent,
it,
this kicker.
swings it back and
Outstanding,
signature Thurston
beautifully
fashion.
Morocco. lead
And we've got
12-0.
12-0 with just over a quarter of the game gone. Some good sledges from Logie coming through on the SMS line.
Goes long.
And we're back underway here.
He snaffles that one.
Big Patrick.
He's held there.
So you won't start your
here's
sets.
tackle 1. Held. 2.
Hess is on as well, so the Mac attack is making use of that bench. Patrick's second carry in the set.
Tamalolo carrying defenders with him.
Tamalolo, what a run he had. Fourth tackle here. Do you think they're going to kick? Nah.
Surges forward in the tackle.
Good run there.
Hangs on and gives away the penalty.
Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, kicking for touch. They could have knocked it over from long range there, and that's a big square up in the penalty count. It would be nice to be up 14-0, but oh, they're going for the what could be the kill shot here.
Hodgson restarts play. He surges forward.
God, that's always a hospital pass, the second one off those taps. Oh, go Hodgson! It's only the second run from dummy half we've had in 3 games.
Cherry Evans!
Oh, gee, I thought Cherry Evans could have taken the line on himself there. Third tackle now, they're on the door. Tamalolo, what a hog.
The defence is looking shaken.
Oh, Cherry. Gus will be barring up on the couch. Good Lord.
Burgess.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Gillette.
Held.
Wow.
Two.
What a hit. He's going to stay hit till Easter Sunday. Oh, English. He's the man they needed to get the ball. Back on the inside to Milford. Fresh off the bench. Just run down. Oh, Tamalolo there. What a hyper-realistic simulation this is.
Plenty of determination in that run.
Here we go. Sniffing at the try line here. The luggage loaders. Left, right, left. Intercepted. Well, they might have hit someone on the melon there, and Frizzell's found himself Johnny on the spot. And Cherry Evans looking to make amends with a tough carry coming out of his own end.
He's held there. Move. 3. Move.
Thurston.
Yeah, Papa Lee, that's what they need. Get that big man matched up out there on the edge. Fourth tackle. Patrick, better get the quick play of the ball here. Well, I've got the feeling this has gone straight down Radrad's throat. Oh, God. That was horrible.
Makes the tackle. Randra.
Yeah, that shoddy kicking game. That's all it took last time.
Burgess.
With the luggage loaders to really put themselves in a good position.
That is strong. Shut down in that tackle. Slips in the short one.
Insisted on playing down the short side, and that's why Roberts Jimmy the Jets.
Up now.
The attack coming in waves.
Now they're on the front foot here.
Milford. Eddie.
Milford draws past, finds the moose. What's English doing lurking around the back of the ruck here? He's the one to watch.
Johnson.
That'll bring rain.
Come down tomorrow. Have the ball.
Oh, well done, Gagai. Oh, Jesus. Stop the match, he's dead.
Cut out ball.
Josh Hodgson, he's not who they need carrying the ball in this situation.
Papali.
Jeez, the luggage load is really zeroing in and punishing here.
And with a step, he
Oh,
gets away from the
Slater.
defense. Past the 30-meter
Halfway
mark.
through the line. Fourth tackle. Got a kick here.
There's the fourth tackle.
Yeah, nice.
They kicked downfield.
Oh, that's what they needed. Could have done with one into touch, but if we can get our first up tackle, we should be alright.
Inside their own 20-meter line.
Oh, it's a big turnaround there.
Gillette. Maguire surges forward in the tackle.
No, Moose.
That's your second.
Peachy finds the inside man.
There's good hands from Peachy, and again, they're looking for English.
Three.
I think the luggage loaders are going to want him 2 touches every set.
Good step.
Oh, hauls away.
He's held there.
I can't remember too much of what Val Holmes did last time out, but, you know, fairly confident in saying Hall's had a much better game than him already. We're just on the verge of half-time here.
Open pasture. There's the punt.
Trebojevic into the starting lineup at the expense of Balake Ferguson. Didn't do much there. The game is young.
2.
Hess.
Here we go, Cohen Hess.
Tries to take
Oh!
It looked a little high.
You are
His
taking the
victim doesn't
piss.
look too pleased.
He'll take the kick for touch.
He's just about knocked his head off there. Sickening stuff, really. That'll get the blood boiling up in the terraces. Oh, God.
Hodgson restarts play
They
with
have to have a
attack.
HIA in this game, but they might just need to program one in after that.
Release.
Test the defence with a short ball. Nice step. Moving a handful for the
Either
defence.
way, 2 minutes to go in the half.
Hodgson.
I think they think he field goal here.
And now
10
he's
metres
held
out on the
just 10
third
metres
tackle.
out.
I think they wait and see where they are on
Oh,
fifth
nice
and
work.
last.
Short pass. Tamalolo.
Slow passes between the forwards, probably not your best option down at here at this end of the park.
A sofa
Big Nose,
Solomona.
always a good option. Is he going to power his way in? No. Going to stand up and play it.
Loops it
Kick
over
shot
the
field
top.
goal.
Thurston. Tries his luck
Oh, he's
with
gathered
a kick.
himself. Oh,
Thurston. Surges
so
forward in the
close.
tackle. Hard to
Jeez.
handle. It's a handover.
Almost
Their
burrowed his way
completion rate
over
is
there.
looking healthy so far with
30
6
seconds
from
left.
it. They might be a little
Gosh,
too
half time
conservative.
can't come soon enough here for the luggage loaders.
Johnson. That's the
12
half-time
points,
hooter.
not insurmountable.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. Does well. There's an
Jeez,
offload.
at 18, you wouldn't have
Referee
thought too
calls
much
an
of
end
a
to the
comeback
first half.
there.
And to give us his thoughts on the first half, Eddie Hemmings.
I really enjoyed that first 40 minutes. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Alright, let's go to the halftime show. Let's have a look at who's doing the work. Billy Slater dominating running meters for the Mac attackers to the surprise of no one. Again, the glitchy hooker stats. I don't think that's real. Yeah, Cherry Evans has run a lot, but he's also got tackled on fourth tackle a lot. Defensively, Tamalolo, lots of work through the middle. As with Frizzell, no surprises there. Josh Hodgson, Big Nels, only 6 tackles, but he's made them all count. SMS on the open line. Yeah, well, Gus does need to work on getting to his boys back on side at marker, but the hell of the thing is, though, we've only had one run from dummy half. It's been there all night. Maybe we'll see Hodgson in the last 10 minutes getting up and going a bit more. No one over 100 metres in the first half for the Loaders. No surprise to see Inglis up there as their best again. Glitched out Robbie Farah. Then Ryan Hall could have been a stroke of genius for Gus there. Sam Burgess, 12 tackles and then 10 apiece for Farah and Peachy. Every game I'm surprised at how well he's going, but that's the genius of Coach Gus. Alrighty, second half coming up. And we're underway in the second half. Still anyone's game, I reckon. The luggage loaders can get on the board early, considering how their last fixture went. I think it's going to make the Mac attackers nervous.
Ichi puts him away.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Fafita.
Feeder's
Nice
quiet in the
defence,
first
mate.
half, but
Held.
if anyone can blow this game wide open, it's him.
Johnson.
He's held there.
4 tackles
And of
completed
course,
now.
Inglis is middle
Look
of
at
the
this,
field.
running from dummy half.
Oh, there's another
He
run from
brushes
dummy
off
half,
the
and he's broken a tackle.
Farah
Raboito.
powers forward. Finally wrapped up.
Jeez.
Just 1 to go in the set. Milford. He punts it.
Oh, that was trouble there for a minute.
Push back in the tackle.
whoosh
Wraps
go.
up on the 10.
Held there.
Look at that. The luggage loaders have come to play. Tackle 1 on the
Thurston.
10-metre line.
Papali.
Just in from
Powers
touch.
forward. This is good.
2 on the keep going.
Thurston.
Oh,
Ball's been
Thurston,
turned
what are
over.
you doing?
He's held there.
running head first into traffic and just spilling his lollies. Well, this is the start the luggage loaders would have been hoping for coming out of the sheds. The literal sheds here at Marathon Stadium.
He's held there. That's his second.
There's a shot now.
Johnson slips a pass away. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure.
Geez, anytime they can get Inglis down and not have him sidestep someone is a big bonus.
Still a couple of tackles up
But
their
it's
sleeve.
almost powering his way over near the post.
That is a
Oh,
wonderful,
try time, Gillette.
And there it is. First try of the match.
Well
And
done.
that relieves a
That's
little bit of
exactly
pressure.
the kind of
Fans are on
start
their
they'd have
feet
been
after this
hoping
effort, Andrew.
for.
Nicely executed.
Too close to the line. You see Cherry Evans backing off in defence there.
Land this kick.
You dare say Gillette would have scored that playing touch footy. There we go, just 5 minutes into the second half. And we're looking down the barrel of 12-6.
That's a good kick.
That'll give this team's
And
confidence
it's
a
game
boost.
on here
Now
on
they
Good
need a good
Friday
set from
at
the kick-off.
Marathon
Get to the
Stadium.
kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Morocco in front of their home fans. They're in front. Kicks long.
Arsenal will be filthy on himself
Inglis
after that
able to
horrible
take
effort
that
there.
catch.
Oh,
So up with a bit of
I think that's
gusto.
Clemmer's first touch of the game. Uncharacteristic as the two former Canterbury Bulldogs collide
Moving
there.
back.
Sure, the handlers will be looking to get
Gillette.
plenty of more
With
ball to
momentum.
Clem.
He's held there.
They're working their way
Hands
downfield
away.
quite nicely
Johnson
here.
surges forward in the tackle.
Johnson wrapped
Oh,
up.
going.
He's a slippery
On tackle
customer.
number
He's looking to
4.
do some damage as the players fatigue at the back end of the game.
Well, they didn't use the full set of
yeah,
tackles
Bird.
there.
Good set after points.
Over the 20-metre line.
And then
Wrapped up
shut
on
down
the
Slater
24.
on the return. So well done. This would have been the start
Cherry
Gus
Evans.
Logie was hoping for.
Held. Clear him. 2 hands away.
Carrying defenders
Come on,
with him.
Jammer.
He's
Wow.
held there. Let him go.
I mean, one thing that never really came into play during the first round of competition was the referee's
Cutting out
whistle.
his teammates.
But already we've seen each team penalised for
Carrying
holding
defenders
down.
with him. This
And the
is
luggage
excellent
handlers
attack.
penalised for that sickening attempted decapitation on
Shadow
Colin
can't
Hess.
keep up with him.
Ooh, I
There
saw
in
that
a
one
two-man
crept up a little bit there
tackle, and
too.
tackle 5.
So
Do they
who
run
knows,
or
we may
kick?
just end up seeing the Sinding come into play. It's definitely...
Tamalolo has the job.
Oh,
Putting in the punt.
Tamalolo with the kick. I think that went to the wrong JT.
Showing
And Rad
plenty of
Radra is going to
speed.
punish them.
Nice tackle there.
Release.
Yeah, look, we're closer than we've ever been in this competition to seeing a card produced by the referee.
He surges forward.
Held.
Milford
2
surges
on
forward.
the kick going.
The handlers have their tails up, no doubt about it.
Clemmer surges forward in
full
the
of
tackle.
confidence, and I think
Overpowered in a
they're-
two-man tackle.
You know, they're going to look to play the whole 80
Gillette.
minutes and take however long it takes to run down the Macca
They
tackles.
continue to roll forward.
Fourth tackle now.
Tries a pass back inside. Fooling the defence with
Inglis.
that step. Puts him away.
Gotta watch him.
Referee signifies fifth
Fifth
tackle.
and last, they might even hope here.
Punting
Maybe not.
with a line break. Can he
Oh,
find his
Trebojevic,
teammates?
the late addition. Wow, really good run back there.
Held.
Certainly just on those 2 carries proved himself worthy.
He's got momentum.
Frizzell.
Still going.
Did a lot of defence in the first half and now he's making some incisions in the defence. Solid carry there.
Has it?
Back
He
to a
got some
flat-footed
pace.
Cherry Evans. Oh, that's a waste.
3. Back with me.
Explodes
Oh,
through
outball
the
in ball,
tackle.
Slater up the
Running
middle.
along.
He's held
Fourth
there.
tackle
Taking the
now.
ground.
We're on the
They're
verge
on
of the
back
10-metre
footy.
line.
Pressing hard.
Retreating
With a quick
defence.
pass.
Oh,
Papali.
great tackle on Papali'i.
Surges forward in the tackle. He is just
I'll have to see a
meters from
good
the
option
try
here
line.
on the last. Maybe a field goal to get out to
Loops
7.
it over the top. Thurston
No.
puts in the grubber.
It's a good grubber.
Johnson.
But even
Well under
better work
pressure,
there
that
from
could have been
Johnson.
trouble.
To
Johnson
scoop it and evade a
driving
defender and get
forward.
himself out to the
That is
10-metre
strong.
line.
That's one. Burgess.
Oh, what a hit!
This could be big trouble.
And yeah, the luggage loaders find themselves under some real pressure here. There's Big Nels. Oh, he's so close to the line. Oh, there's about 6 defenders on 3 attackers on that short side. Oh my God, back to Nels. Oh no, it's Tamalolo. No one's interested. As they hold him out. 4th tackle now. The loaders hang it on for dear life, and Slater crashes over. It was just too much to ask of the defence to hold him out that close for that long. I thought they'd bottled it by heading down that short side again. They found Slater with a bit of room running that outline. Ooh, he's just kept that in. Bit close for comfort there. It was the big-time defence of the Mac attackers there that afforded them that opportunity. And Thurston will be looking to get them back out to a 12-point lead. He moves in.
That's off to the left.
Ooh, that could come back.
16 to 10.
He would have liked to have kept that to 2 converted tries.
Like this at home.
Morocco, the home side is still in front.
So, big effort to answer the bell there from the Mac attackers. Now the luggage handlers find themselves chasing points again. It's the kind of game it's been though. It's just been 1 or 2 mistakes and the opposition's made them pay. There's very little room for error out there between these 2 teams. There's Big Nels. Pushes forward down the field.
Cherry Evans.
Max Jennings wrapped up. Jammer. Oh, he's found some room. Oh, not about that offload though. Would have been better off getting on the deck and playing the ball.
Turns it inside, mesmerises the defence with a step. Slater with momentum, proving a handful. Still a couple of tackles left here.
Jammer again.
Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
Never shy about putting his hand up.
They can blow up
oh no!
Straightforward call here. Clearly offside.
Cherry Evans, you moron. Kicked into the ample backside of Big Nels there.
And into touch it goes.
As I was saying, very little room. Oh no! Very little room for error in this contest. And we've just had one each in a rare scrum. I'll have to make this first up tackle here.
Slater delivering the short ball. And with a step, he gets away from
Gags
the defense.
almost through.
Force backwards. Dummy half dash.
Yeah, options off from dummy half.
Let him go. Let him go.
That's our 3rd one for the game for those who can score at home.
Powers forward.
Hill. 3. Back with me. He's held there.
That's tackle 4.
We've had an SMS come through on the open line.
Powers forward. This is good.
Gus says at least my middle forwards are modelling good social distancing. Oh,
Torpedo punt.
Jesus, what's that kick?
What a step. Hey, which way did he
Oh,
go?
Ryan
Great
Hall.
step.
He's proving elusive.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Even English have just about been the best players for the Loaders tonight.
Driving forward.
Still plenty of time left though. If they can get it back to 12-16. You know. Oh no! I've spoken too soon.
Wrapped up just short of the 30-metre line.
And poor coach Gus.
Offside is the call.
The referee was right on
What's
the spot
happened
to call
there?
that one.
Knocks him off his feet.
What has happened there? I've never seen that before. Tamalolo's picked up the ball from Locke and ran it. And somehow the referee's found someone who's offside. Oh, well, it just wouldn't be Good Friday Rugby League without a refereeing controversy.
Plenty of work to do here, though.
Well, that's padded it out to a nice 12-point lead here for the Mac attackers. But I am absolutely bewildered on that one. The hose is out.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go.
It is.
Slater
Logie's run to the
field
sink
kick.
to fill up his bottle of Mount Franklin after that one.
He's held there. One. Release.
Papali surges
Big
forward
Puffy.
in the tackle.
Second. Held.
Meters down the left there. There's still 17 minutes. Like the way this
Thurston,
game's gone.
Cut out ball.
He's held there.
I'm
Three.
still not willing to say that we can put the hay in the
Cut
barn.
out ball. Beats a man.
Jaguar's
Wow.
been good. Fourth
Driven back in
tackle.
the tackle. Fourth
Kick it
tackle.
here.
Thurston. Well, they've
Oh,
gone
not
downfield
like
with
that.
a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there.
That's it.
That's good
They just
positional
keep
play to
inviting
take
him
the
back
kick.
into the contest.
Carrying
If you had
defenders
to
with
punish
it.
that downfield,
He
we're
finds
looking
the
at a different
accelerator.
story and not little Tyrone Peachy.
Driven
That's your
back
second.
in
A
that
surprise
two-man
packet
tackle.
that just keeps surprising. And the Handlers have a very good chance to get themselves back into the contest
Three
here.
back with me.
To break up the defence, a short pass. Johnson! Maguire! Driving forward. A looking
Good
shaky
tackle.
move.
They're
This
getting
time it's a
close.
short pass. Johnson!
Sometimes in this
That's
game, that's all it
points that
takes.
tackle.
You just progressively get closer and closer to the line, being tackled inside the 10.
Loops a pass.
Till one pass and they
Johnson
can't stop you.
puts up the bomb.
Lovely kick.
Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch.
Oh, Max Jennings.
That's one.
That's
Move.
tackle one.
Oh, they've dragged him back into the in goal. So they're not going down without a fight here. But with the clock ticking, only 13 minutes of game time left, it's a terrible kick.
Clemmer
Oh,
out
absolutely.
the
Oh,
open
Clem's away!
Clemmer driving forward.
I want to do something about it and tackle one. So close to the line, they're really in the box seat to score here.
Putting up a short pass. Johnson! Ball and all,
Good
two-man
tackle
tackle.
there.
The way they're attacking, they still think they can win this game. With the short ball, Johnson!
Oh, that's gone forward,
Nice try,
surely.
that
The Lambertis.
No!
have scored a very good try here.
Milford's
Nicely
in.
executed.
They haven't even gone to the video ref. Good Lord, look at that. Look at that. That's gone forward as many times as you like. Doesn't matter now. You can read about it in the papers tomorrow. The important thing is we've got Sean Johnson lining up a kick here to put the luggage handlers within 6 points, and we've still got 10 minutes to go here at Marathon Stadium on Good Friday.
Never looked like missing.
That'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kick-off. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Morocco lead 18-12.
Yeah, well, Curdy's not wrong. I'd like to welcome in our television viewing audience.
Kicks long. England
That's hitting G.
marks the ball.
Oh, what's that?
Passes inside.
Oh,
Says that was
God.
forward.
It's
He'll
the
be
ultimate
absolutely
meltdown.
furious
We should
with
just take
himself
another
there.
2 points
And
here,
rightly
sir.
so.
Here we are on our action replay. Towering, un-Pat Richards-esque kickoff. Johnson's caught this. But we're having a scrum off the forward pass and not a penalty, so it's been ruled accidental. We could just see a
Slater feeds the
sidestep and a
short
try
ball.
here.
Prevents
not.
the full-pointer being scored. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Delivering the short ball.
Thurston backwards to Big Patrick. Looking to close out the game.
Play the ball after that tackle.
Oh, I thought he'd
Lays
gone
it
in
off.
there. Thurston again, he's under the post.
Driven back.
He was
with
in
a
under the
4-point
post.
saving tackle.
He's been touched by a luggage handler and then back to the
Jerry
Mac attackers
Evans.
for a 0.
Well,
And
he's
Jerry
over the line,
Evans
but I'm not so
in
sure
an
it's a
uncharacteristic show of brute strength may have just gotten this ball down and sealed a very wacky victory at home here for the Mac attackers.
There's the green light,
Try
and it's a try.
Wow, what do you say about that?
The deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. Thurston, he is striking
It's
the
a
ball
funny
tonight,
old
and
game.
that's shown by his stats. So far, he's converted 3 from 4. Conversion is successful.
Morocco
24-12.
very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm.
No, Curdy, sorry, there's no live ladder.
In front of their home
There's the on
fans,
delay
they're in front.
ladder. Which had Curdy on top on for and against. 1 win apiece. Me on the bottom on for and against. But, gosh, a 12-point lead with 9 minutes to go. Oh, the Cassowaries,
There to field the kick. Good
they've
burst
just got to
this
handle
one.
their own business, really.
Hill. Let him up.
In
Right,
some
here's
respects,
tackle one.
maybe cheering for the luggage handlers. But,
He's held there.
really, in a 3-team comp where 2 teams make the final, you
Papali.
really don't have to cheer
Good
for
step,
anyone. Or against
Driving
anyone.
forwards. That is strong. Puts him away. Papali. He surges forward.
He's held there.
On tackle
That's
number
tackle
4.
Hands off.
Cherry Evans. Surges forward in the tackle.
Up next.
Hangs on and gives
Oh,
away the
held in the tackle.
Silly stuff there, no need for that.
They'll look to find the line from this
There's no
penalty.
need for it. So that's 3 penalties to 1.
Over the sideline
The
it
second
goes.
time that the handlers have been done for holding in the tackle and that high tackle. So you'd have to think
Hodgson.
referee's thinking about
Starts
showing him
play
the
with the tap.
cheese.
Sends it back inside.
So with 6 minutes to go, 12 points.
With momentum.
That'd probably be much of a muchness.
He's got momentum.
Patrick
Still
drives
going.
forward.
2 hands away.
Quick with a pass. Cherry Evans.
He's held there.
Giselle's been
Tackle
good.
3.
And look at it, just put an exclamation point. And if they keep splitting victories, for and against could be massive. And it's Big Nels gone over. Big Nels. Oh, this referee's full of shit. I think that's a try. Look at that. You just can't stop the big man. Big Nels. Big Nels.
Try is the call.
Can you get a strong tackle? Big Nels. Thanks, Bab. For and against is going to be absolutely massive in this comp, you have to think. This really puts pressure on the luggage handlers to hold serve at home. Thurston knocks over the extras, 30 to 12. 6 minutes to go.
Hot on attack, but defensively they've been sound too.
Morocco. We know from history this team are great at home.
Well, that's an innovative suggestion there from Curdy. Team 1 automatically goes to the grand final. Teams 2 and 3 play off at Lang Park. I think some nerd on the internet has actually uploaded a Lang Park for us to use. So yeah, if Gus is on board, let's make that the competition
Chasers
format.
nowhere to be seen.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Cherry Evans. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke?
We're
Cherry
just
Evans.
looking to run down the clock here and get out of here
This is good. Frizzell.
unscathed by
Eddie,
injuries.
Look
Frizzell,
at him accelerate.
he's just getting better as the game goes on.
Cherry Evans. He heads east.
Oh,
Good step.
Slater. He's had a
carrying
quiet
defenders
second
with
half
him.
by his
Oh,
own
looking
standards.
dangerous here.
That's the team
Cherry
really getting
Evans.
forward.
Passes long.
Big Nels.
Charges at the defence.
Held there. 5th and last.
Thurston punts. Roberts doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Nice step. They bring him down.
Here
close
we
to
go,
the sideline.
78 minutes. This may be the luggage handler's last use of the football.
Barnstorming run. Getting plenty of numbers to the
They can
tackle.
try to narrow this for and against margin, but defence like that,
Run.
may
Shows
not
us
be
his
permissive.
pace now.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Maguire.
Hill.
That's tackle 4.
Get back with the 3.
Maguire.
He's held
The
there.
dickheads in the outer are going to count us down here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's the full-time siren.
Let's let it go dead, lads. Trebojevic is going to be a hero.
Trebojevic
And that
gobbles
will
him up.
do us.
Full time is the call. What's your thoughts on the match?
Morocco have been clinical tonight. They haven't given their opponents a sniff.
Well, that's the biggest flogging we've seen on Good Friday in about 2020 years.
More football coming up next time.
As we go to the full-time wrap-up, let's get through this nice and quickly. Oh, Slater dominating the running meters, dummy half glitch. Cherry Evans, yeah, busted his way over the line, and Papali cracked a ton as well. Lots of work from Tomalolo in the middle and Tyson Frizzell. And Jammer, even though he only did 42 minutes, still managed to rank third on the tackle count. For the handlers, doesn't make for pretty reading here. Dummy half glitch, Inglis 141 metres wasn't enough for him to drag the team home. 22 tackles to Burgess, 20 to Farah. So let's just go back to the stats here. Look at that time in possession, 72%. As the luggage loaders had to make 51 tackles more than the Mac attackers. No wonder it took a bit of sting out of them. That's a big victory that could have important connotations in the tournament. Alright, where are we off to next? Let's head up the coast and illegally across the border to Sunshine Coast Stadium, where it's going to be the Logies luggage handlers on the short turnaround, looking to post a win up against the Cassowaries.
Great to be with you, and welcome to tonight's match between the Lambertis and the Crushers. Andrew Voss here, and I have the pleasure of welcoming a man that has been calling the game longer than most, Mr. Eddie Hemmings. G'day, Eddie. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match.
Isn't this just a beautiful sight, Andrew? The sun's setting, and the stage is set for a magnificent display.
Welcome to Stockland Stadium. Welcome to Good Friday. Welcome to the Corona Cup. Here as we're going to see Logies luggage handlers fresh off an absolute spanking, taking on a Curtis Cassowaries who are looking to consolidate their place at the top of the ladder. Not many changes for either of these teams. Of course, the luggage handlers unchanged since their match-up just a few short minutes ago. And for the Cassowaries, we've just seen the man with the legend, Gareth Ellis, coming onto the bench. We're underway, and Clem's going to get us kicked off with a bit of Good Friday rage there. That's what was missing. He was very quiet in the last game, and I'll be looking for a big contribution here from him. Oh!
Let him up. That's his second.
There's Coach Gus. Nervous start to the game here.
He's held there.
So we get up and shut down English. That'll be the game for me.
Turns it inside. Referee signifies fifth tackle. He punts it.
I don't like those kicks at the end of the set. Brett Morris, man of the match in a losing effort on Good Friday 5 years ago. You could never forget that.
Held. 2 hands away.
Maloney. Gallo surges forward in the tackle.
Let him go. Right, that's the third.
That's a long pass.
These Cassavetes just getting into their work early.
Fourth tackle. Smith.
Held.
Just one to go in the set. Gallo. Kicks.
Oh, kick from Gal. I don't know if Coach Curdy drew that up during the week, but it's not the worst result we've seen.
Johnson. Gillette surges forward in the tackle.
That's your second.
Clemmer.
Now I'd say that the last
3 back with me.
15 minutes, the second half of their first contest between these two teams, was some of the best fake PlayStation rugby league that we've seen. We're looking for similar sort of standard competition tonight. SMS comes through on the open line there. Why is Gallen doing the kicking? Just because your half got caught. He was on the right side of the field, got tackled on the fourth. They'll just throw it to someone else to kick on the last. SMS comes through on the open line from my brother-in-law Dan. Now we're talking. Nice work. Thanks, Dan.
He's held there.
Gronk delivers a long ball. He's got momentum.
Held. 3.
Gallo has a look and flicks it inside.
Sharon Woods.
4 tackles completed now.
He's been quiet so far.
Oh,
that counts as a run from dummy half. The whole comp's gone dummy half. Mad.
Wrapped up like a sausage. Puts boot to ball.
What's Josh Morris kicking? I don't think I could answer that one actually. Then sometimes they make a centre kick.
Farrell passes inside.
Oh, big run from Fee. Typical for Fee to fashion. The going got tough last week. And, he got going.
Held. 3 back with me.
Clemmer.
Oh, lovely. Enterprising play down the left. Big Ryan hauls away. Geez, they must mark the field on the sunny coast marginally narrower than what they do up in Leeds, because he has been bundled into touch. It was that Teddy that just got him and overpowered him, so...
Tedesco, bang!
Tedesco always dangerous in the open field off the scrum. Really, anyone's dangerous in the open field off the scrum.
Driving forwards. That is strong.
Let him go. 2.
Hasn't he got some pace? Blocked by the defence.
Held.
Gallen. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke?
It might be a bit early to call it, but I'm going to say the Cassavetes are looking very clinical tonight. Everything's been tidy so far. They've got themselves in a good range for an attacking kick here.
Loops it over the top.
Maloney hangs it high. Oh, it's been batted back. Teddy breaks one and he's in.
Give him a sniff and he'll eat the cake. It's a try.
And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
We've never had an away team win a game in the Coronavirus Cup. But the Cassavetes, good signs early on, just dominating possession, putting up that ball, rolling the dice, and well, they've come away with some points there. Good early start, and that's what they would have been hoping for. To the luggage handlers, just hang on to the ball. I think just possession and just giving themselves a chance in the arm wrestle is going to be the keys to success for them. It's early days here at Stockland. Plenty of time for a comeback. Must have messed through on the open line. I didn't realise I had the Bing shoulder version of Sam Burgess playing tonight. And we just say it was the Bing shoulder because it was searching for something there. And, well, it was shithouse.
He's held there. One. Release.
Gee, look at those fans packed in on the hill over there on the left.
Bromwich.
Genuine Queensland Cup atmosphere
He's
here.
held there. Three. Markers lock in.
Woods.
Oh, good run. Woods has really put his stamp on this game early.
Sheesh. Driven back. There's two in the tackle. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Maloney tries his luck with a kick. Showing plenty of speed.
They need something
Here's tackle one.
magical from the English winger.
Johnson, cut out ball. A snappy pass. Intercept.
Hilarious
He
animated gift
surges
sent
forward.
through on the
Great
open
threat.
line. And oh no!
That's one. Move.
What is going on from the luggage loaders?
Woods.
They've dropped their bundle
carrying
of Woods.
defenders with him.
Just punishing defenders. I can't believe it.
Maloney evades that tackle.
He's held there. Three.
This
Back
is
with
big
man.
year. Big year for the handlers. They don't want to be chasing a 12-point margin again.
Run on
Get
by
back,
that tackle.
look at me.
Still a couple
Fourth
of tackles
tackle.
up their sleeve here. Boom chagalugga gets the ball out. Maloney. He surges forward. That's tackle 5.
5 and last. What can the Cassowaries come up with? Will they go high into the post
Maloney
again?
kicks
Yes.
this. Oh, look at how high it is.
Jesus.
Lovely catch of the football. That
Oh,
relieves
that's
the
a big
pressure.
relief and a set
Good
of
play
7
from
here.
both sides. A good kick and well defended.
Back underway
Oh,
with a tap.
Fafita.
Knocks him off his feet.
Crash, boom, bang. Hasn't this been a absolute bruising contest so far? As Clem wide it up.
He's held there. One.
Gosh, they're really getting stuck in the forward battles.
Burgess.
Bunch of shit blokes.
Confronted by
Oh!
the defence.
Second.
Sammy Burgess put on his backside there by Woods again.
Michi
The early front
surges
runner for
forward
man of
with
the
a
match
tackle.
through
That makes
20
it
minutes.
Milford. Look at the acceleration.
Oh, Enterprise him
Sidestep.
back to Roberts.
Force backwards.
Gee, they're lucky to bring him down there. Fourth tackle.
Shows us his pace now. Powers forward. This is good. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with.
Yeah, I think that was just what the handlers needed to get themselves back into this game. Oh, very nice kick. What's going on back there? Woodavalu's lost the damn plot.
Stunned him.
Release. Held.
Distracted by the smell of the hot chip man in the in goal.
They drive him back.
believe.
They've
Was that the
come in
pizza
from
van, I
everywhere to
think?
make the tackle.
I think that's the pizza van end of this fine
Great step.
ground. Oh, good Woodavalu's made amends.
Finally taken
He
down.
really wants that stuffed crust with extra cheese at half time, and the only way he's going to get it is by scoring a try.
Held.
We reach tackle number 4.
Hold the 10.
Fourth
Widdop.
tackle there. Oh, Gaz Widdop, he was the X factor off the bench for the Cassowaries last time out. Interesting to see him on just 20 minutes into the contest. And again, they all just want to stand around and look at the
Beats a
ball.
tackle.
Unconventional tactics.
Held.
Bloody hell, watch that sideline again, Hall. So who knows what's going on here.
Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
Now. Two.
What a weird
Johnson.
stare off
delivering the short
showdown
ball.
by the two wingers on the grandstand side of the
Hands
field.
away.
Johnson tries a pass back inside.
Oh,
And the
Gillett,
pass
no.
has been picked off. Nice defence.
No, no,
He's
no,
got
no,
momentum.
no.
Still going. Widdop
Cassowaries
carrying
and
defenders
Widdop
with him. Wow.
on the front
And they
foot
stop him
here.
right on the 20. Maloney flicks a short pass.
Gal
Charges
pushing
at
back through the middle of the field.
Three.
Bit of far post action.
Maloney. Morris.
Oh,
driving
desperation
forward.
defence out there in the
defence is
centre.
looking shaken.
Really good to shut
Lays it
down
off.
Morris there.
Maloney.
Fifth and last. Can the handlers handle? Short kicking game, yes, well done. Johnson. God, oh, he was almost away there. Really great defensive effort there from Johnson, and maybe a case for a penalty for holding down the ruck. Wow, that was touch and go.
Milford. 3 hands away.
I have to say the Cassowaries on top of the arm wrestle, but the luggage loaders just not doing themselves any favours. There's Wad Graham up the field, offload.
Good play, getting it away. Oh yeah, baby, they drive it back. Hold the play at 50 metres out.
Be the sort of spark they need in attack.
Surges forward in the tackle.
Gillett's done a ton of work this half.
Fifth tackle.
Fifth tackle now.
With a puck.
Oh, Teddy! The bright lights are in his eyes. I don't know that went backwards.
That is strong.
Jeez. Cassowaries really let off the hook there.
Let him up. That's your second.
Maloney. Maria Hargreaves. Surges forward in the tackle. Smith.
I feel like the handlers now, that could just be the confidence boost they need to work their way back into the contest. Oh. Don't know that pass wasn't good.
On play number 4.
Again, Tedesco fortuitous. Oh, wants to blow the whistle when the Dally M winners got the ball.
Slips the puck.
He's held there.
Just about everyone.
Oh no! Horrible end of the set.
Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there.
This is it. The Loaders have shown themselves to be potent in attack from close range.
He restarts with a tap. Receives the pass.
Hung on.
Still going.
This could be the opportunity that they've been waiting for.
Fooling the defence with that.
Inglis. Who's more likely?
Hands away.
Big numbers out to the left.
Burgess. He's got momentum.
He's held there. Held. 3.
Holding up a short pass. Milford.
Milford looking threatening this close to the line. Fourth tackle now.
Burgess.
Oh, the gap's open up. Burgess could have fallen over and scored, but I think Gillett has wrestled his way to the ground here. And we could be on the way to being all evened up. Yes. Look at that. Just sticking his arm through the vital organs of Wade Graham there. Blood and guts all over the in-goal. And that doesn't matter how you do it. It matters that you get there, and that's a try. And we're all going to be tied up here after about 31 minutes of change.
What a time to kick the goal. Scores a level.
Fans are getting their money's worth here. Hard to pick a winner based on what we've seen so far.
Six all. The second half of the last time these two played is anything to go by. We're still in for a big treat of Good Friday Rugby League.
Milford there to field the kick.
Settle in and crack the chocolate bunnies early. This is going to get better, I reckon.
Move it. 1. Release. Held. That's your second.
Farah, nice scoop from
Oh, there's another run from Roboito. Again, they've seen the value of these little scoots out of dummy half. They continue to make use of them. Gillett's away. Could the Loaders be putting together back-to-back points here? Fourth tackle, 20 metres out. They're stacking up line. Inglis, who else?
He's got momentum. Just one to go.
They're really in range for an attacking kick here. Maybe another bomb up to the post by Sammy Burgess.
Oh, this ball is going up. Well, that is what is called taking the
he's
pressure off
overcooked
your
that.
team. A great take, and they'll
The
come back to the
Cassowaries
20.
will get a 7
Very
tackle
good
set
football from
here.
both sides. A good pressure kick, well diffused.
Smith.
We'll still gain about 3.5 metres on tackle
Finally
1.
wrapped up just
Tackle
short of
0,
the
but
30
that's
metre
not
line.
the point.
Maloney.
A couple of passes connecting early coming out of their own end.
That's one.
I think that's something Coach Curdy game planned for earlier in the week.
He's got momentum. Met by a whole posse of defenders. Cordner.
Corners him.
Let him go. 3. Hands off.
Kronk.
Yep. Request come in on the open line to have an inspection of the total run meters at half time. Interesting to put them side by side. The Cassawaries hanging in there.
Do they run or kick?
3 minutes to go in the half.
It's a kick in.
Vomit to Radradra.
With momentum.
I don't think the Cassawaries are going to get another use of the football, but they're slow getting back on side here.
Which way did he go? Great step. Past the 30-metre line.
Loaders are really going to try to push this advantage.
Makes the tackle.
Heading into the change of ends.
Good step. Breaks through the line. He's got
Roberts inside
there.
to Peachy.
I like that. He's kept it alive. He's got momentum. Still going. Shadow
plenty of space here.
He's in the clear.
Gillett. Open pastures.
Good skill.
Tremendous covering defence. It's hard to tackle Sean Johnson in the open field. They're still very much under the pump here, the Cassawaries. God, that was really important to make that tackle on Inglis there. Hit the last, who knows what's going to happen here. Milford again. It's a big bomb. But Sammy Burgess has climbed on the step ladder, and on the stroke of half time, he has plucked that out of the air. Bad shoulder and all.
Will be disappointed that the try came from that high kick. It was a perfectly weighted kick. In the
And
end,
against
it should have been taken out there.
the run of play,
Try, in my opinion.
certainly against all expectations, the luggage loaders will be going into their half-time Coca-Cola with a 6-point lead.
So the first half is over.
There we are as the horn goes for half time. Let's get into these stats. I don't know if we can get all running meters, but we'll have a look. 50-50 in possession. Big difference there as the completions. 8 from 11 for the luggage loaders, where the Cassawaries 8 from 8. And are still down by a try. Yeah, word from Jenna Brooks on the sideline is the assistant coach Hasler's already taken a door off. Not good. Alright, we'll just look at individual running meters here. I don't trust what they say for the hookers. Yeah, 100 for Gillett, 57 for Hall, 52 for each for Burgess, Clemmer, 50 for Graham, almost 50 for Inglis. Lots of meters being eaten up there. Whereas the Cassawaries, let's have them sorted. Fake dummy half runs, yeah. I don't know. Someone can pause this later and do the maths. It looks fairly even to me. It's just the loaders have made, just more hay while the proverbial sun's been shining. There's your halftime update. Missed tackles, yeah, the 18 line breaks to 7. That's what's really killing them. But, as I said, the second half last time these two teams played was absolutely phenomenal. And I am expecting more of the same here at Stockland Park. Second half coming up. And we're underway. 40 minutes to go here on Good Friday for the luggage loaders.
He's held there. 1. Release.
But of course, stick around, folks. We're heading up to Barlow Park to see these Cassawaries take on the Mac Attackers in our third game of the evening.
Bamboozles the defence with
Vunivalu.
out in space.
They've definitely come out to score points here in the second half. This is a great start for the Cassowaries. Woodsy's in the clear.
Woods gobbles him up.
Fifth and one. Oh, it's only the fourth. A chance on the short side. I thought Toots was in. Fifth and last here. Can they be good? Can they be lucky?
This will come down with snow.
Crawl. Heaves,
Don't worry
hopes.
about pressure. He
Taken
never
by
took his
Inglis.
eyes off the ball.
Let him go.
Ooh,
Let him go.
drag it out 10 metres into the field of play.
Burgess surges forward in the tackle. Hard to
Burgess
handle.
keeps it
Hard
rolling.
and straight to hit up. Milford. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Gillette. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here.
Here we are. Just about one set apiece of driving defence there. One set apiece from each team, but dare I say the arm wrestle's well and truly on. Morris is going to get that on the full.
Nice
That's
defence.
one. Move. Held.
Kronk.
Held. Two.
Didn't look like Tedesco was expecting that ball. Got a bit flat-footed. The space was
Looking
there.
to make ground out
Oh,
of dummy half.
Smith's off.
Held. Three. Move.
Kronk. He surges forward. That's tackle
Really
forward.
hurts me to say this, but I think Woods has been the best on ground
It's in the short one.
through
What a
46
step.
minutes.
Just galloping along.
Five.
Was
Hold
a
on the
pile
tackle.
Kind
driver
of caught in
tackle.
this weird little no man's land between the 30 and the 50, where everyone just seems to put in a
Torpedo
shithouse
punt.
kick. Yep. Fact.
Nice tackle.
They dumped Radra down onto his back.
Milford. Two in the tackle. That does the job.
On the kick going. He's held there.
Ichi flicks a short pass.
Fafita. He's making his case for best on ground.
Held.
Fending off the defence.
Sammy
Burgess.
Burgess, the try
Surges forward
scorer,
in the tackle.
right on the verge of
Tries a
half-time. Could that
pile
prove to
driver
be a
tackle.
decisive
This is
play?
excellent attack. Powers forward.
Held.
That's tackle 5.
Markers lock in.
Gets a kick away.
Kick return football
Mesmerises the
here.
defence with a step. Good burst this one.
Both teams getting through their sets, getting to their kick. Very nice. That's what everyone wants to see. Solid arm wrestle rugby league here on Good Friday is Josh Jackson. I don't know about that flick pass.
He's done well to keep it alive. He's tackled after making good
Yeah,
metres.
Josh Jackson, a name we didn't call too much in the first
Surges
half.
forward in the tackle.
Same with corner. I wonder if the
Three back with
back
me.
rows can get a little bit more involved this time around.
Darting along. Powers forward. This is good. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. Still a couple of tackles left here.
Oh,
In open
was that a
pasture now.
surprise pass to Woods?
And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Referee signifies 5th tackle. This is a
Maloney
high
got up
kick.
his bag of tricks. Not much.
Roberts doing well under pressure.
Still,
That
in
would have been
the
trouble.
spirit of the
Wrapped
arm
up
wrestle,
like a
look where they're
sausage.
turning the ball over, making tackle 1.
Ichi.
Wrapped
up on
Oh,
the 20-metre
crunching tackle on little Tyrone Peachy there.
Milford.
That's the risk of having
Weaves
him on
his
the
way through
field.
that tackle.
Oh, but Clem.
Surges forward in the
God.
tackle.
What a bruising encounter from the front row forwards here. Finally, Blocker Roach was here to see this.
Burgess.
4. Move.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Great step. Now you
Inglis.
see him. Now you don't. Running along.
He's held there.
5th tackle.
See, they just got to
Let's see
spot
what
him
they
up
can
on the
come with.
4th tackle.
Johnson. Whoa, this ball
Johnson
is going
shimmies,
up.
runs, kicks.
Shows some
What happened
urgency.
there?
He
No!
doesn't need any support. He scored.
They've been
Yes,
caught
indeed,
looking at
a
it.
Very nice try. Lamberti. have
Wow.
crossed again. That's their 3rd try. And he now has 49.
They must have lost it in the
As
lights
the
or
late
something.
Elvis Presley sings, home is where the
That's
heart
a
is.
big blow out of nowhere, really. I think Tedesco was facing the wrong way,
Toughest
like
kick
an
I've seen him
absolute
line up, but
dipshit
still, he
there.
takes his time.
Goodness me. Gosh, the Cassowaries have worked too hard in the second half to give up an easy try like that. Coach Curdy, furious. Nose crest up against the glass.
Good technique.
18 to 6.
The Lambertis are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and
Those
rightly so.
signature torpedoes. No one knew what was going on except Milton caught it on the half volley off the first bounce. Dived over for the meat pie. Cassowaries will have to fight to keep their chins up here.
Goes long. Inglis able to take that catch. He surges forward. Great strength. Dummy half run here.
Catch up with the open line. Let's come through on the SMS.
Johnson. Clemmer.
Oh, was that a knock on? Did I miss that? I was looking at the open line. I think the ref missed it as well. Coach Curdy has left the Sunnies coach. This on a Greyhound bus to Barlow Park. Oh no. There's still 26 minutes left.
Clemmer. Clear the tarmac. He's coming through. He's got momentum. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick?
Just asking who would face the wrong way through the game of football.
Tries his luck with a kick.
You
Good
can
step.
think of anyone. SMS it through on the open line.
Driving forwards. That is strong.
Get back to the game here. The Cassowaries might need to chance their arm a little bit more than what they have been trying to chase this 12-point margin. There's a bit over a quarter of the contest left.
Held. 3. Hands off.
Strong.
He's held there.
We reach play number 4.
Hold the 10.
Gallup. Cordner with momentum.
Held. 5. Hold on the 10.
Strong. He punts it.
Oh, I thought he was going to kick that up the back of his own player again.
Showing plenty of speed.
Ryan Hall.
Finally wrapped up. Just short of the 40.
Oh, yeah, he's been far more impressive than that numpty Valentine Holmes ever was.
He's got momentum.
Both on the
Still
PlayStation and in the
2.
national
Hands
football
away.
game.
Burgess.
Oh,
That tackle.
3. Back with me.
crunch. Is that Woods again?
Gillette.
Bloody hell.
Held.
There's the 4th tackle.
Get back. Look at me.
Johnson. Plenty of determination in that run. Wow. Driven back in the tackle.
Well, even though the coach is zooming up the M1,
Johnson. He punts it. That's good positional
it's
play.
like the
to take
Cassowaries
kick.
are still
Crosses the
sticking
40.
around, especially
Hey,
Vunivalu. He could go here.
Can he
He's
get
got the
there?
toe.
The
If he
chase
gets his
is on.
angles right, no.
Yeah, baby, they
Should have ran a
drive
bit
him
more
back.
sideways.
He was really galloping
But
before
still, the
the tackle.
Cassowaries on the front foot here,
Bromwich.
and every chance of getting
May
this
not be
margin.
100%,
Oh,
but he's back out there.
Burgess has
Losing
been
a player from a
concussed.
game like this will test the true character of this team.
Get him off the
Play
field,
ball after
ref.
that tackle. Maloney. They force him back with a 4-point saving tackle. Halfway through this set. Gonna break up the
Run at
defense.
the
A
bloke
short
with the
pass.
concussion. Come
Maloney.
on.
A strong 2-man tackle there. They
Fourth
roll
tackle
forward
now.
again.
What do you got,
He heads
Cassowaries?
east.
A
Off the
step
left
from
foot.
Toots and he's caught short
Yes,
just
now
again.
that's what I call a gang
5
tackle.
and last.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops it over the top. Maloney.
Rubs it
trying
in.
a little
6
kick.
again.
Brilliant try.
Bromwich on the
No
ricochet
better
and he's in under the
It's a
post.
stellar try.
And the
Well,
visitors are over.
this
The
has been a
crowd
selection of some of the
absolutely
wackiest
stunned.
tries you'll
The
ever want to
Crushers
see, but they all count for
forward
4
a
points.
Bromwich.
This was a
Sam
try
Burgess
that was beautifully
concussed.
executed.
Vomiting,
Nice little
bleeding
rubber
out of the
kick, toe
ears.
through.
Still
weight
on the
was
park,
perfect.
though.
The chasers
That
were
ball's
onside,
gone on the
and
ground.
put
No
down
one's
was
knowing
spot
what to
on.
do with
Made
it.
look so
And the
easy.
big man Bromwich gets those mittens underneath it and dives over for a much needed Cassowaries try.
So a simple kick from in front.
We're trying to find a way to shoehorn a shout out to Nettie, but I haven't had a chance yet, so shout out to Nettie. And yes, I think it did come off fat
That'll
feet
give
and
this
big
team's confidence
ass.
a boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff. Get
It's
to the
game
kick,
on here.
apply
They all
some
count the
pressure
same,
on the
18 to
opposition.
12.
Lamberti.
We're all set
Lead
for
by
a
6.
grandstand finish. There's 17 minutes left to play. Speaking of grandstands, it looks like they've bankrolled this lucrative Coca-Cola sponsorship into a few upgrades over there.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Strong there to field the kick.
Cassowary's buoyed by those points.
He's held there. That's
What have they got here for us with the ball? Coming out of their own end.
Carrying defenders with him.
Held 2.
Bromwich. Nice step. And
3.
down he goes.
Back to 10. He's held there.
Maloney.
Held.
That's the 4th.
Yeah, kick early, kick early. No.
And they thump him back in the tackle.
Should have kicked
Tackle
early.
number 5.
Morris gets up gingerly to play the ball.
Maloney puts boot to ball.
No, you idiots.
He's held there.
And we'll have a change over
Oh,
here.
Maloney, what was he thinking? He just got in each other's way. Cameron Smith not in a dummy half. They're all out of position.
Held.
And that's
Right. He's tackle
disappointing for the Cassowaries after points. Needs to be able to get that kick away, but more
1.
importantly,
2. Hands away.
the Loaders have a sniff
Oh,
here.
Eddie. How
Real
quick
chance
is
to
this
put this
bloke?
game away.
Held 3.
Big run from
Back to
Jake
me.
Trebojevic, who's ended the contest.
Milford.
He's held there. Get
The
off him.
defence is looking shaken.
Get back with the knee.
Quick with a pass. Milford. Passes long. Johnson surges forward in the
On
tackle.
last, they've done well
Hard
to hold him
handle.
here, but geez, who knows what's going to happen when that kick goes here.
Flicks a short pass. Trebojevic.
Well, he's hit the
Puts a kick in
post.
behind.
Milford's on the
Lamberti.
turf and he's
Have
come
been
up
very
short.
impressive with their
He's
attacking
malmanaged
sets.
himself
They
into
are
the
making
upright
good
there.
choices on attack.
It hasn't been able to generate the necessary thrust
Release.
to get the Steedon over the line. A stroke of luck here for the Cassowaries. Now they're going to have to make this one count.
Tedesco.
Held 3.
Oh, Barkamides has joined us here in the booth. What do you have to say, boy?
He's held there.
4 tackles completed now.
Hold the 10.
Widder.
Held.
That's the 5th tackle.
Comments from the super coach.
Maloney kicks. He's there to bring the kick back, showing plenty of speed.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Jeez, the Cassowaries, I think they'd be
Trebojevic.
starting to look for something else a bit more miraculous.
Powers forward.
Held.
They're doing all they can to hang on here, but you just get the feeling the luggage handlers is... Oh, Wade Graham. Big show of strength there.
Every now as he's run holded.
Yes, you have to say the luggage handlers are on top here, and they might just do enough. Gillette,
Now that
the
is
best
what the crowd has
man
come to
can
see
get.
tonight. Lamberti.
The linchpin of the luggage loaders.
And that'll put more points
And
on
he
the
has
board.
just sealed
Gillette,
victory
got in good
here, you'd
position.
have to say,
He's run
with
and
a
has
barnstorming
reaped the reward for that
run.
good piece of play. He's added to his tally.
The Cassowaries have been brave in defeat, but it's just been
And thoroughly
hard for them to
deserved.
get out of
He
their
has
own
worked
way.
tirelessly out there
And really
today.
full credit to the luggage loaders for capitalising every opportunity they've got this game. Let's skip it out to this 24-12 lead. And again, we mentioned it before in the last game. They'll be chasing points here for the last 10 minutes. They can't put the queue in the rack.
That's 2 points, my friends.
For and
Fans will be
against,
very pleased
so
with what
important
they're
in this
seeing
competition.
Here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively they've been sound too.
Lamberti.
24-12.
24-12. Kicks long. He's well positioned to take that kick.
No screw-ups on the kick return that time.
Picks it up.
Release. Held.
And the Loaders really need to put their foot on the throat and go for the jugular here. Try to get some more
Trebojevic.
points on the board.
Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Cassowaries, well, yeah, they're doing the opposite. They've got to hope to
Gillette.
potentially narrow this margin in the last 8 minutes and then look to hold serve in our next
Johnson
fixture against the Mac attackers.
explodes through the tackle.
Balls away.
maintaining their advantage in attack. Gillette, barnstorming run.
Give him the $5,000. What a bad kick from Travojevic, and again.
Doing well under pressure, that could have been trouble.
The wing is just losing the plot, and Morris has been thrown into the third row there. And the Cassowaries, they've given up some very cheap pill, and I think the luggage loaders, they're going to be looking to press this advantage and turn it into, again, a very welcome points differential.
With the short ball.
Look at that, Yak Bird, best thing he's ever done.
Puts him away.
One sidestep, and Toots is still trying to make his way back to the defensive line. Oh,
them on the ropes here, but a little too
that was unconventional defence there. He's headed that ball soccer style back to his own man. They conceded the dropout, but should give him some reprieve and, more importantly, run some time off the clock for the Cassowaries. Ryan Hall soft, he should have had a run there.
Maguire powers forward. This is good. Thrown to ground. Johnson.
No. 2 hands away.
Lovely pass. He surges forward. Great strength.
3.
Johnson. On the back foot here.
Fourth tackle. What do they got? Early kick? No. Milford takes the line on, which means someone unconventional might be doing the kicking.
The torpedo bomb, look out. Diffuses that high kick.
Jimmy, the Jets come down with it, but they snuff that out. That's actually, I'd call that a moral win there for the Cassowaries not to concede any more points. Despite being right under the pump here, and who knows, that could really come to tell at the back end of this competition.
That's your second.
Maloney.
Down it down, 90 seconds to go.
Widder surges forward in the tackle. Farrah held on too long there.
Hung around too long in the tackle.
And another penalty given away by the luggage handlers. They've been poor, they'll have to fix that discipline up. But for the Cassowaries, maybe a consolation try on the books. I'm not sure they'll get all the way to the end of this set.
Starts the play with a tap. Woods.
Held. 1. Release.
Forced back.
2 on the keep going.
Tedesco's been kept quiet, but again, he hasn't really had a lot of chances to chime in. Woods, very strong performance. Probably the best in a beaten bunch. And there we have it, the luggage handlers striking back as soon as possible. Running out 24-12 winners. Very weird game, this one. Plenty of odd results from kicks. We go to the stats there. The stupid hooker bias. It's all glitched out. 6 errors to the luggage loaders. It's really odd. 15 more tackles. So the Cassowaries just couldn't really get the job done there, could they? 17 from 17, so no incomplete sets. They just lost touch of the contest. Yeah, very poor in those running meters. Oh no, that's runs, my bad. Ignore that. But yeah, here's the loaders. Matt Gillett, my man of the match. Ryan Hall, very close behind him. Definitely in strong consideration. Sammy Burgess, Clemmer and Graham almost all went for 100 metres. For the Cassowaries though. Yeah, outside of Vunivalu, Bromwich and Woods, not too many contributions there. Missed tackles are plenty. No, not really. 3 from the winger, that can't be good. But yes, this is the luggage loaders have finished up their slate of fixtures for the evening. Splitting it coming up 24-12. As Gaskell departs to watch some kind of Netflix thing, I think. We're on our way up to humid Cairns for the Cassowaries and the Mac Attackers. Yeah. Yes, welcome to Barlow Park, welcome to the Corona Cup, welcome to Good Friday Rugby League. And the derby match here between the Mac Attackers and the Curtis Cassowaries, the traditional rivals north of the tropics. And they'll be playing tonight for the Kiranda Shield, the sub-trophy played in the Cassowaries home game in this competition.
And entertain a very good crowd that's turned up to see this much anticipated game. Here we go.
Cassowaries last start losers to the Luggage Loaders on the Sunshine Coast, but also last start winners. No, they lost to the Mac Attackers as well. But they've got to win this home game here to hold serve. That's the bottom line. Mac Attackers riding high off their big win down at Marathon Stadium over the Luggage Loaders. What's going to happen here at Barlow Park? I think we're in for the best game out of our three tonight, and Toots gets us underway. Here we are in beautiful Cairns. Big Dose takes us up on the first carry.
Finally debuted for the New South Wales Blues in game 3.
Jammer making meters.
More success will come his way. He's going to be a hard
He
man
was
to
watching
counter,
highlights
no
of
doubt
previous Good Friday games.
Mesmerises
On the bus up here is Slater making meters. I also think Jammer bit part of Slater's ear off in the dressing sheds, just to get the taste of blood in his mouth and just to really get the team going. As he has another carry here, up over the 30 metres. Good gains early on here from the Mac Attackers.
And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Tamalolo!
Oh, it's not what you want on the last. So a pretty good set ruin there, or soured if you will. But a pretty shithouse kick from Tamalolo.
That's his second.
Quite quickly to run the ball and take the line on early. As is Maloney. Unconventional tactics here from Coach Purdy, getting the halves running one off, coming out of their own end.
Parsons. Knocks him off his feet. That is tackle number 4 completed. Croker. That ball has been taken.
Oh, Toots Croker picked off by Frizzell. Wouldn't you want him playing at your club?
Great step. Now you see him. Now you
Big
don't.
step there from Slater, and here's now a really good early opportunity for the Mac Attackers. As Frizzell, the man who took the interception, big meters. Tedesco, the last line of defence, is the only one who can stop him there. Third tackle, there's numbers left.
Thurston!
Capali looking to power his way over, and he's agonisingly short. On the fourth now. Big Nels, is he going to power his way in? Can he get it down? We've gone upstairs. No try. This is bullshit. I'm sick of this referee and his anti-Big Nels agenda. Oh, would you look at that? Second try in as many games for the big man. As the Mac attackers go up early here in lovely humid Cairns.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
And Thurston will have the
Never
extras.
looked like missing. Morocco leads 6-0. Goes long.
We're back underway.
He's there to bring the kick back.
Big Nels, the try scorer on the charge.
Left
Making
arm on the
meters and
20 metre line.
swallowing up defenders.
Stunned him a little there.
They're muscling up here though. Cassawary's down early,
Graham.
showing they're still willing to defend their home turf.
3 hands away. He's held there.
Thurston passes
Oh
wide.
no!
Just
How the
short of the
referee
40
missed
metre line.
that?
We reach play number 4.
I think he's ruled it's come off the noggin. As
As
Tamalolo kicks long.
all their tackles there.
Oh, is this going to roll dead?
He's pushed that one too
Just.
far.
No, he's put too
Oh,
much
you have
toe
to
on
say
that
that's
kick,
karma
and it
for the
had no
absolute Barry
chance of
Crocker
stopping in the field
decision
of
down the
play.
other end of the field.
Starts with a tap. Moves it on.
As Woods,
Weaves his
here
way
he
through
is.
that tackle. He surges
Hasn't lost
forward.
a step from one game to the next.
Zero
Big meters.
tackle.
Great strength, great fend. Carrying
Gallen.
defenders with him.
Now they're fired up.
He's tackle 1.
Good ball.
That siege
Good step.
mentality really kicking in for the Cassawaries.
2.
Second tackle and they're inside the 40.
Hasn't he got some pace? With momentum, proving a handful.
He's held 3.
Feeds the short ball. Bromwich.
Held.
They continue to roll forward.
2.
Maloney holding up a short pass.
He's held there.
Referee signifies
Yeah,
fifth tackle.
5 and last. What do they got?
Maloney. There's
They're going to
pressure
go
on this
blindside there. Big kick.
Slater under the bomb.
Slater
and cool
fields
under
it
pressure.
just in the
Beats a
field of
man.
play. Manages to elude any defenders who might have been looking to push him back.
Launching
2
himself
hands
at the
away.
defence.
Held.
Cherry Evans.
He's held there. 3. Back with me.
Little dummy half run here.
Oh, that was a
Graham
bit tricky from Hodgson.
Driving forwards. That is strong.
4.
Jammer
That's
pushes
the
down the middle of the field. Fourth tackle. Loved an early kick so far.
They go
Oh, what's
downfield.
that?
Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. Good step.
Jesus, no.
He surges forward. Great strength.
I wonder if Luke Lewis can play 5'8". Cherry Evans, another
Gallen.
screwer.
Eddie. Look at him accelerate. He's got momentum. Still going.
On the kick going.
Very
Maloney.
good chance here for the
Darting
Cassawaries to
Slips
draw
him a shot
level.
one.
Boah,
Back with me. He's held
Josh
there.
Jackson's just
Up,
dominated there.
Maloney.
Once again, he's been threatening and
Oh,
gaining
looking
those
a bit
extra
wobbly.
meters. Big
With
leg
the short
drive.
ball. Gallen. A
Oh,
try-saving
Wooshka. Couldn't have put on his ass by a
Early
James
pass.
Graham special.
Maloney. And up she goes. Jennings.
Good escort
Well
action
under
there.
pressure, that could have
Max
been trouble.
Jennings.
Nice
Oh.
step. Jennings.
He's almost gotten away a few
Surges
times, but
forward in
we
the
yet to see
tackle.
anything
Hard to
really too
handle.
impressive
Slater,
out of him.
and with a step. Slater powers forward.
Slater
This is
keeps
good.
things rolling
Just
down the
short of
field
30
here.
metre line. Trebojevic.
What I know about this blindside play. Risky stuff floating to the sideline.
Back with me.
Push to the middle and then kick early. But actually kick good.
That's tackle 4.
This is concerning. They're on Cherry Evans' side of the field. Big nose.
He's held there. Let him go. Let him go. 5. Hold.
Cherry Evans with a torpedo punt.
How about that?
Evades that tackle.
Watervalu returning with interest.
Surges forward in the tackle. Finally taken down. Passes long. Rounded up.
He's held there. That's your second.
Well, the half's taking the line on early here for the Cassowaries. Morris away now. He's found some space. Well, there we go. You can really start to feel the home team getting on top here.
He heads east with an offload.
Woods fumbles, catches, offloads.
They roll forward again. He finds the accelerator.
5 and last. Good extra meters there from Kroll. Maloney heaves another bomb up. Plenty of gigolos in place. Croker gets it down, but he's too far in the field to play. He'll be swung to the deck. Oh, big puppy, big meters. I don't know the way to McDonald's to call himself in for drink driving.
Misses the tackle.
Don't think Big Nels needs to pass. Jeez. It was real heart in the mouth stuff as the subs run off. Oh, Slater's found some room. Oh, and a speculative pass out to Frizzell. And an equally speculative pass back on the inside to Hess.
Not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Scott.
Patrick's on now. Big Puppy making more meters. Oh, and a forward pass, really?
No, they let them off.
I'll have another look at that one.
Have been hoping his team would get over the line, but they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end.
I'd like to see that again, or get a second opinion from the open line.
Tedesco breaks through.
Oh, Teddy. Teddy's got room. They're not going to catch him. If they catch him. Get him down there.
Nice scoop from dummy half. Out of my way, he said. Look at the acceleration.
2 on the kick going.
Was that Max Jennings? I think it was. Well, there we go. There's his tangible contribution to the team. I already texted Mum and told her Tedesco had scored and that we're at 6-all. But Max Jennings had a thing or two to say about that, didn't he?
Sprinting. They force him.
Again, the half's taking on the line. Don't know what Coach Curdy's cooked up there. So, who's to say it's not going to pay off later in this game? Gigolo's get in place and Gagai swallows that one. Oh, the Tooth is dribbling him back.
He's tackle 1.
Oh, really good arm wrestle stuff here from the Cassowaries.
He's got momentum.
He's held there. That's your second.
Thurston.
I just get the feeling that this execution and solid defence is just going to force the Mac attackers into doing something stupid.
Jennings with momentum. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Frizzell.
He's held there.
It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick?
5 and last, going to be kicking from inside the 40.
Evans tries his luck with a kick.
You find the turf? No.
There to field the kick.
He's B-Moz.
Off the left foot. Breaks
Steps.
through the line.
Oh, now he's away, and I don't think they're going to catch him. Well, after Teddy was run down from behind, Brett Morris catching that one, running away from it, turning around, evading a couple of would-be tacklers, and he's going to take that one all the way back to the house. And we are about to be level here up at Barlow Park in Cairns.
This side, when they're in this sort of mood, they can get you from anywhere.
This kick is as straightforward as they come.
Yeah, I guess you could really feel that one coming. The Cassowaries just starting to get on top, and to their credit, unlike the last game, they were able to push that
There's the goal.
Fans are getting their money's worth here.
capitalise with points, so we're locked up here.
So far.
14 minutes to go. There's still plenty of football to be played in this first half. The Cassowaries with their tail up. Might look to go on with it here just before half time.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He snaffles that one. I don't think he's been practicing that pass.
Held. That's one. Move.
Gallo surges forward in the tackle.
2 hands away.
Look at this. They've absolutely got their tails up now, marching downfield.
3.
And the sheer size of the Mac attackers, well, up here in these humid conditions, they may be running out of puff coming into the break.
Well, they've gone downfield
Great
with a
kick
kick
from
without
Maloney.
using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Trebojevic gathers it. Good tackle
Trebojevic
there.
can sidestep anyone, man. Just got put on his ass in dominant fashion.
Hess driving forward. Nice tackle. Scott.
Hess was actually good with this game, came out, obviously.
With a hit up.
Patrick working hard in the middle of the field as always.
Carrying defenders
Getting
with
great
him.
contribution to this team coming in before Oranges.
He brushes off the tackle.
Tamalolo, relentless.
In open pasture now. It's tackle
If they even hope here, who knows what's going to happen.
Thurston.
Well, Thurston goes himself. Chip Scrubbers. Smashing.
A big sigh of another set from the dropout. Looking touch and go for a
Morrison
moment.
camped himself on the dead ball line there, and you really got the feeling that grubber had been overcooked. Because Thurston pinged it directly at a stationary Morris, he had no choice but to play the ball and get sacked. So a good chance to regain the lead here for the Mac attackers. Patrick met by the reception committee, put down hard. This beautiful Barlow Park turf.
Shows us his pace now.
Slater coming in off the back fence. Long room by jammed in, taken to the ground, 30 metres out. Oh, it's down a narrow blindside. He's lucky not to go into touch there. Lucky not to score at the end of the day. Gagai out of dummy half. Well, he has pulled down the pants of the short side defenders there. Dummy half runs a bit of rarity. He steps in field, teleports backwards, sidesteps the winger. And well, that's a typical bullshit Gagai try. He broke the hearts of the Cassowaries late last time when these teams met. And again late in the half, he's crossed the stripe to put the Mac attackers back in the lead. Oh, and Thurston has the extras. Big kick that. 12, 6, 7 minutes to go in this first half. Just when you thought the Cassowaries were going to go on with it. Gagai, well, there's 2 miraculous plays there. Oates not to get bundled into touch on the break. And then Gagai to pull out that shifty little short side move.
And he's right in position to field the kick.
Patrick, safe as houses, he's who you want bringing the ball back. Big puppy. Oh no, he's not in the team to pass the ball. Jesus Christ. He absolutely needs to put that passing game away and never let it see the light of day again. Well, Cassowaries, what a chance here for them to immediately answer back after points.
15 metres out now. Warrior Hargreaves. He surges forward. The defence is looking shaken. Snappy pass. He's got momentum.
That one was flat from Kronk. They turn Gallant on his back.
I
think he's held up here. Good signalling by the referee. He's been watching his instructional videos. Gallant held up there. Powerful defence. And that's a disappointing end of the set as they swamp Maloney 20 metres out from the line. Couldn't even get a kick in there.
They are making good choices on attack.
Don't pass it, puppy, you idiot.
And down he goes.
Jeez, it was that tackle, Gallen, when they twisted him onto his back and held him up there. That was the decisive play of that set. It could be the decisive play of this first half.
Cherry Evans, cut out ball.
3
Going a bit sideways here. Still plenty of time left for the Cassowaries to really punish him. Give him something to think about going into the dressing chairs.
Frizzell feeds the short ball. Captured there in a two-man tackle.
It's a bit of a go-nowhere set. You really feel like they're kind of taking it a bit easy here.
Tamalolo. He punts it.
Still don't know about Tamalolo as a kicking option. Can Morris make him pay? He might be able to. He's turned him inside out. His ankle tapped. They're not going to stop him. Brett Morris.
You don't reckon the home fans like
two touches, two spectacular length of the half tries on those kick returns. Can you believe it? Well, I said it before, it looked like the Mac attackers had just switched off. And Morris again, for the second time this half, making them pay on that kick return. He had a bit of work to do in terms of defeating defenders and getting past them, but he shows his class again. And he has got us leveled up again. Brett Morris in for another man of the match performance on Good Friday.
No surprise there, it's a goal.
As Toots bangs over the extras. And it looks like with very little time left, we are going to be going in locked up at half time.
Goes long.
30 seconds left now.
Oh
no! Hit the turf. 10 seconds to go. Have they got a sense of urgency programmed into them? James Graham, one out running. Oh!
We'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half time.
Jeez, saved by the bell.
Positive, Gus. What do you think?
I think the clock operator here at Barlow Park might have hit that higher and a little bit early. But we've nonetheless going to half time, locked up at 12-12. Oh, hearts in mouths there. Absolutely crazy stuff. And here we go. 58% possession. Again, the Cassowaries behind in possession. But it's just been those two spark plays from Morris that really got them into the position they're in. They've had to do more tackling. But the Mac attackers have missed more tackles. Let's have a look and see who's been doing the work. Brett Morris. 213 metres. Absolute champion carrying this team here. Kicking and screaming. Cronk taking the line on, as has Maloney. If we look at all runs, we've got the fake dummy half stats. Maloney, Gallen and Cronk is your top three. Crazy stuff, but you have to say that it's working. For the Mac attackers, no one's cracked 100 metres in the first half. Slater, Papali, big metres, but that idiot bloody offload he did really didn't help the Mac attackers' chances there. Frizzell's been good as well. Who's doing our tackling for us? Tamalolo. Really sharing the load around there. So who knows what the bloody hell's going to happen in this second half. But we'll find out here in beautiful Barlow Park on Good Friday. Coach Curdy spurting sauce all over the coach's box. Oh goodness. What do we got in store? We've still got another half to go. Thurston bangs it long into the waiting arms of Cronk. And Woobs rubbed a bunch of Danker Rub and Pantene through his hair, so he's really fired up.
Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. 3, hands off. Gallo. Woods.
Just looking to settle in here in the second half.
Hard to handle. That's the
What's on the line?
Cordner. Surges forward in the tackle. He's held there. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with.
Here we go. 5 and last.
Maloney.
Maloney's in the pocket. Doings it downfield. And here we go, Trebojevic. Do something. Ah, he's just been as equally useless as Blake Ferguson, I reckon.
Cherry Evans.
He's held there. That's his second.
Oh, Cherry Evans hasn't been good either, but I just feel like he's got something left.
Two in the tackle and they round him up.
Cassawari's really fired up. I wonder what Coach Curdy said to him at half time.
Papali with momentum.
Early signs, they're looking like they're here to play.
Frizzell.
Fourth tackle now, out ball, in ball, Slater steps. Break down the field, only Teddy got him there. Jeez, did the Mac attackers need that? They got nowhere in a hurry. Morris, get him! No! No! He almost did it again. Jeez. Gago and Oates are going to be having nightmares about Brett Morris's silhouette fading off into the distance. Maybe they should try kicking to the other side of the field.
Hasn't he got some pace? With an offload.
Robic now. Gallen palms one off. The Mac attackers hanging on here by the skin of their fingers.
Feeds the short ball. Maloney.
Oh, good work to get up and shut Tedesco down.
Signifies fifth tackle.
He's almost ploughed over there.
Holding up a short pass.
No, they've clocked off and Gallen's in next to the post.
It's a try.
And that's try
Well,
number 3.
they come out of the sheds full of fire and brimstone. And they've been justly rewarded with 4 points. Soon to be 6. They're just too easy here. Mac attackers didn't get the numbers right. Good pass out of dummy half. And Gallen caught the ball and fell over. And that was all he needed to do. Soon to be 18 to 12 and ominous signs here. It's the end of the first half and the start of the second or anything to go by. Cassawaries could be winning this by as many as you like.
It's 2 points, my friends. The Crushers lead 18-12.
Well, I think the first step in the Mac attackers' comeback is just not kicking it down that right side anymore. Well, they're right. Just can't afford to let Brett Morris get those sets underway like that.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Tedesco with a good catch.
He's held there. One. Release.
Flicks the ball inside. Finally wrapped up just short of the 30-metre line.
On the keep going.
Kronk. And with a step.
Playing tight back in the rock there to Tedesco.
He's held there.
Kronk.
Held.
That's 4.
Tackle 4. Hands off.
Croker. That's a long pass. Good step.
Again, playing wide and then back into the middle, trying to get something on for Tedesco. The Mac attackers have got to the end of that set and received the kick and see if they can put it in answer to their own. Trebojevic,
good burst this one.
beat one with a smash. Excellent kick chase there by the Cassawaries, coming through in numbers.
Sends it back inside.
Held. That's his second.
Jammer toiling away middle of the field. Get to him in numbers.
Flicks the ball inside.
Slater, oh!
He's clear of another.
Stepped about 3 of them then, but it was running towards the sideline. Alan Wendell Sailor.
A pile driver tackle. Cherry Evans.
Cherry Evans, great ball to Tamalolo, back to Thurston. Who's put it on the turf? No.
Maloney. Slips the
It's the
pass.
second time in as many games Thurston's made an error like that coming out of their own end.
Maloney.
Mac attackers could not afford to be doing that in the mood that the Cassawaries are in here tonight.
3. Back with me. He's held there.
There's the 4th tackle. He finds the accelerator.
Oh, big space down there. With Bromwich down the middle of the field.
Just short of the 10-metre line. Slips in the short one. Maloney.
Well, he puts it on the deck. Picked up by Josh Morris.
His way through last, and we'll have no result on the last, and we'll have a
Not the
change.
worst result
Oh
there.
my lord, no one is steering this ship. The team looks
We're
completely
into the bump and grind of
rudderless.
things here.
Let him go.
This is where he's really looking impressive.
One. Release.
Oh,
Carrying defenders with
Jammer, inspirational run there. They were caught him offside around the rock. Jesus, Thurston, what was
The
that?
player was quite obviously
He's
offside.
lost the damn
referee
plot.
just had to blow it.
to kick for touch.
He's thrown that ball so far forward, they've actually been penalised for offside. You really struggle to think that the Mac attackers are going to be able to hold on here against a rampaging Cassowaries.
That's one. Move.
Maloney. Morocco.
Oh, Jammer inspirational again.
Snappy pass. Morris spreads it wide. He runs straight past another and not able to offload as they come in over the top. Halfway through the count. They'll break up the defence. A short pass. Maloney. The two-man tackle is a strong one.
Gallen swung to the deck here. Fourth tackle.
Finds support. Maloney.
Going
Delivers the wide ball.
wide.
Not far away and challenging the defence.
And
That's
squished
tackle
on the
5.
ground. Last tackle now. Slow play the ball from Josh Morris. A lot of traffic around the kicker. It's gone up. Oh, and Toots Croker.
It's another try. The Crushers.
Plucked that out of the sky. As the Cassowaries really start to pour it on here at Barlow Park.
A real lottery, and they've come up with a good try here.
Doink.
Those defenders will be frustrated that they
Poor
didn't
effort.
defuse that bomb.
And the kick's still to come. All the touch judges have
Just
to do
over 20 minutes to go here in the second half.
Are playing some very solid
Things
football,
may
not
get
afraid
out
to
of
chance
hand.
their arm and finding
For
plenty
the
of
Mac
space.
attackers. Thurston, geez, maybe we need to send him for a HIA or something. Two horrible mistakes, and those teams paid the price for them.
Goes long. Maloney
More defending coming up. This big pack of the Mac attackers
One.
going to
Release.
start to gas out pretty soon if they can't get some possession.
He's got momentum. Good tackle.
Held.
Maloney.
He's held there. 3. Back to 10. Held. Off him
Still
now.
a couple of tackles up their sleeve here.
Over 10.
Maloney. Intercepted.
Oh,
by Eddie. How
Maloney
quick
doing
is this
something
one?
equally boneheaded. Tamalolo takes the interception.
Meters out.
Held there.
Maybe that was the stroke of luck that the Mac attackers need. Big nose.
Eddie, look at him
Getting down the
accelerate.
field here.
Surges
Tackle
forward.
2, 20 metres out.
Graham surges forward in the
jammer.
tackle.
Working hard as always.
Delivering the short ball. Thurston! Across the paddock he goes.
Fourth tackle now.
Thurston!
Maybe one of those weird passes where the guy catches it and falls on the
quick
line. Yes! No! It's come back as forward. Are you kidding me? I don't think we'll get a replay of that.
Breakfast of it in the end.
Oh, horribly unlucky there for the Mac attackers. And now Tedesco's going to get it in the open field and look to make him pay.
Good tackle.
Release.
Goodness me.
Cordner.
Well, you couldn't draw it up any better than that for the visiting team. The Cassowaries are dug in.
Woods.
They're going to work hard here to get it out of their own end.
Hard to handle. Woods gobbles him up. Cordner. He surges forward. Great strength. Fourth tackle. Maloney.
He
Coach
has
Curdy
worked
ominously
tirelessly for
quiet
his
on the
teammates
open
tonight.
line there.
What a performance.
Not wanting to weigh in on that refereeing decision. Oh no! Gallen's knocked it on gold. Got it on the last, dropped the ball, palmed someone off, thrown an absolute hospital pass to Cronk, and that'll be the handover. Well, the humidity up here in Cairns starting to take effect on the... oh, this host gets walloped. The humidity up here is starting to take effect on the brains of some of these players.
Hands away.
Thurston
doesn't screw anything up, so he's at least trending in the right direction. Third tackle though, but the Mac attack is going nowhere in a hurry here. Down the short side to Trebojevic, who's thoroughly met there by the defending team. Jennings off from half. He was through the line. Why'd he throw that pass?
Referee signifies fifth tackle.
Sherry Evans plonks it downfield. Tedesco takes that on the full.
Rounded up in the tackle.
Release. He's held there.
Yeah. Just feel like Curtis Cassawary's here. They know how to finish this game off.
Widdop forward over the 30-metre line.
He's held there. He's held 3.
Got an SMS through on the open line. For 1G2, the Logie's luggage loaders scores off a Brady pass and forced a dropout with one throw from 10 metres out that ended in goal. There's got to be an investigation. Well, we can review all the footage on YouTube. Not long after the game goes to air. We've still got 14 minutes here in Barlow Park.
Launches a kick.
Spark try here and we could be back on. Oates with plenty of pasture there, but he's wrestled to the turf. Papali, don't pass it. Making meters. Mac attackers just showing a bit here, showing that they're not going to go away quietly up the range and into the night.
Slater. Great step.
Slater, oh, if anyone's going to spark something, it's him. Instead, he's Wishgard.
A couple of tackles left here. Look at
Patrick,
the acceleration.
well, solid meters gained. Don't know that that's what's called for at this stage in the game here.
Strikes that one.
That's a nothing
he's
kick.
Right in position to field the kick. And down he goes.
24-12 remains our scoreline as we enter the last 10 minutes of the contest. Sorry, Josh Jackson. Taking it down the field. Bromwich hasn't done a lot, but what he has done has been quite good quality. He kick-started this second half for the Cassawaries.
Widdop puts him away. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here.
He does again. Woods on the corner. And if the Cassawaries can just keep marching downfield like this and get into the kick, they'll feel very confident in hanging on to this 12-point lead.
Grabbed by the defence. Weaves his way through.
Oh, Patrick. Really just trying to get things going. Tireless in the middle.
Delivers a long ball. Clear through the defence.
Slater. He's into some space, but they run him down. Third tackle. Another sort of line break here, and the Cassawaries maybe in a bit of trouble. Dennis Frizzell inside the 20 on the fourth. Let's go short side. Max Jennings. They pull him down. What do they got here? This is not but one of the last rollers' dice. Big Nels heaves and hopes. But there's no attacking players inside. And Vudavalu defuses the bomb from his Melbourne Storm teammate.
Maloney. And with a step.
He's positive to see the Mac attackers ripping in here, but with only 5 minutes to go on that 12-point margin, you really feel like it could be too little too late.
Bromwich surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. Knocks him off his feet. Maloney.
Out ball, in ball. Tedesco put on his backside.
It's tackle 5. Do they run or
Yep. Unless the Mac attackers run this kick back, you'd have to say that time is going to get away from him.
Putting in the punt.
You know, Slater's got it on the full. He's got some space. Oh,
puts him away.
He's got his bell rung.
Out in spaces.
And the Cassawaries, well done. They hung in there and hung in there. And Brett Morris, Papali makes the meters, but geez, there's 2 kick returns from Brett Morris when all the momentum had been against him. Just a recipe for victory for the Cassowaries. He's inspired them, come out in this second half, got off to a good start, capitalised their chances into points, and have been comprehensive winners up here in Barlow Park. As the Mac attackers look to narrow the for and against here, very important in this competition. So Votavalo up to the task again. Can they throw him at a touch? No. Very well done here. Clinical finish to the match.
Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
With this Cassowary.
Great vision. Passes long. Clear to tarmac. He's coming through. Driven back in the tackle. Shut down by the defence. Morris.
He's held there.
He'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Maloney. That's pretty clear cut.
Oh, penalty. Take the 2. Think of the for and against. There's only 50 seconds left. This really isn't going to do much, is it?
And into touch it goes. Back underway with a tap. This time it's a short
Big dose.
A Sofa Solomona. The way they're attacking, they still think they can win this game. Lays it off. Hess.
He's held there. Get up.
Way they're
Not even.
attacking, they still think they can win
No,
this
that's
game.
it.
It's full time.
Full time here in Barlow Park. The Cassowaries running out deserving winners. We'll have to turn it over to the propeller heads to work on the for and against in this competition. Again, another fantastic night of rugby league here on the PlayStation.
We'll be back next time
The
with more
Cassowaries.
rugby league.
I have to say, as a team, unspectacular, but as Brett Morris, very, very spectacular. That double he put in there, really, as I said, getting them home here in this 3rd game of the night. So 144 tackles to 129. More work. The big man up in the humidity, really getting gassed out. So we have a look at the running meters there. Brett Morris, 248. Easily man of the match. Stupid dummy half stats. Boyd Corder, big contributor out there as well, as was Jesse Bromwich. Hard-working defence from Cameron Smith. And Tedesco shutting down those line breaks. 16 of those. A lot of them, he was our last line of defence for the Cassowaries. And we stopped some certain tries. Bromwich and Gallen also valuable contributors. For the Mac attackers, they just ran out of steam, really. Couldn't get much going. Couldn't get out of their own way. Those 2 errors by Thurston. Very, very costly. No help from Cherry Evans and Hodson either. But man, what a tackle count. 21 there. Brazil with 19 and some good meters as well. So that'll do us here in Barlow Park. And we'll have to, as I said, go to the propeller heads. They'll check the ladders. They'll do the for and against. And our next trip will see us off to Lang Park at a later date for 2 versus 3 to play off against 1 in the grand final of the Coronavirus Cup.